I don't think he got enough screen time for what it was worth, because he's one of the only like actual characters in the show off the court.
Yeah.
He got some of the most development out of anyone, because like Akashi got development, but his development was dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, everyone, for Kuroko no Basuke. Look, none of this matters because it's all about the fucking basketball. But the thing is that the captain of the Generation of Miracles is literally psychotic. He has a personality disorder, and the reason he plays basketball is because his mom gave him a basketball when he was a kid. And then his mom died, and then she's like, oh yeah, all I have left of my mom is playing basketball. That's why I wanted to play basketball. I remember now. It's like this crazy fucking flashback scene when his two personalities are talking to each other. It's just the dumbest thing. It's like, can we please like get back to the basketball? Like, I really don't care.
I like after games, him and Midoriyama and the main character like meet at the ramen shop or some shit.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that was so good. What I like the most about Midoriyama, on top of just his his devotion to the game, is that he's not your typical super serious glasses push-up character.
No,
he's actually a total clown. And if he wasn't a total clown, I would not like him anywhere near as much. When he's just going around like, oh, today's lucky item is this fucking telephone book, and he's just walking around with the telephone book, believing it's going to help him win his games.
And then he tapes up his fingers. That's just so tight.
Yeah, he tapes up his fingers. Oh, man. He's so cool. And also his personality just in general is just like, it's a little bit, like how he ends all his sentences with Dio. You know? So he just talks like a total retard too.
I like when they first was introducing him, he had the one of those freshmen just carting him around on that fucking Charlie thing.
He made his own teammate just carry him around like that. That was so good. I'm not sure if you remember this, but in one of the extra episodes, he talks to Kisei with a little frog puppet.
You say extra episodes?
Episode 22.5 or 41.5.
0.5? They have 0.5s? What the fuck?
Yeah, it was the episode spotlighting Kisei and Kuroko coming up together in the Generation of Miracles. How Kisei is always like, damn, who the fuck is this Kuroko guy? Why is he first string?
Yeah.
It was the same episode where all the Generation of Miracles stop some robber. Like Midoriyama shoots the 3 with the popsicle box all the way onto that guy on the scooter.
I have not seen that.
You haven't seen this?
No.
Okay, well you should go watch that. It's nothing special, but if you haven't seen it, you should.
I'll watch it. I might watch it tonight.
After you watch Wombo Combo with shitty esports commentary?
Oh my god. Is this actual a match?
Yeah. It's a match.
I thought this was a friendly.
Wow, bro. And what do you think? When's the last friendly we've seen on this stream?
I don't know.
Well, you know what? I actually do have some words to say about the Sheik versus Puff matchup, so we can focus on this real quick.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Never mind. I'm good. It's way too hard.
Man, fighting Puff with Sheik is, for me, it seems too difficult.
It is really tough, and I think one of the biggest reasons why Shrooms did as well as he did against HBox and Apex in this matchup was because HBox just wasn't ready for any player to do that well with Sheik. He just didn't really know the matchup that well as he thought he did, at least. But what Shrooms is doing against Puff is that he did a lot of just full hopping and just kind of landing on Puff.
Uh-huh.
Because Puff's anti-air options in that position, whether your opponent's coming straight down on you, they're not really that great. She could try to trade up air and up tilt.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, yeah. But it doesn't really help you much. Like, you can't really get a good follow-up off of that if you trade. And if you get a clean hit, you still don't have true rest combos on Sheik, except for, like, up tilt at a really low percent into rest. But anyway, what I think that Sheik should be doing is that, number one, this is the most obvious thing, but try not to grab. So we're going to skip over that one. That's obvious because Puff just crouched under you and then you die. But after that, I think it's all about needles and late forward air.
Nah, you got to back air more.
You think? Oh, that's what Kirby Kaze says. I remember he said that.
You got to back air more. Like, forward air is good, but it don't let you attack safely. Like, you got to reach a little bit.
Yeah, that's That's true, but it's mostly well. Okay, no, that's true. Just leave it at that. That was a good follow up right there.
As back air, you could just throw it out there, and if whether it hits the shield or hit him, you got enough space to where you could run off if you need to.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen a few different philosophies on this matchup then, because I know Kirby Kaze said that he's all about the back air, but I don't see anyone else do that anymore. And Kirby Kaze is retired now. So
I watched Plup play H-Bach, and that's pretty much all he do is back air.
So you're just fighting like Sheik's back air to Puff's far superior back air and trying to win like that?
No, not in that sense. It's like he do things, but like when Puff's on the ground, like he needle cancel turn around back air, and he go from there. Either he'll turn around jab, or he'll run off, come back, and throw out another forward air. Like back air give you so many more options than forward air will, from the initial standpoint. Because if you forward air on Sheik Puff shield, you pretty much got to go for a commitment at that point. If it's not like max range space, just hitting with a tip.
Yeah. Puff can't punish that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Qualia just running off. That was dank. Okay, right there. What I'm saying needles is good. I'm not talking about just standing needles. I think aerial needles are really amazing. And just in general, but keeping Puff away.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you're edge guarding. You just need to have that going. And
he could have did something. Sheik definitely could have went down there to try to threaten him, but I guess he felt like playing it safe.
Wow, nice.
Did you see the hitbox on that? Like,
yeah,
it didn't even look like Sheik hit him.
That's the truth about Sheik's forward air, man. It goes like fucking all the way up, all the way down to below her body. And it's really nasty. That right there back air would have been good, yeah. When Puff was trying to float above Sheik.
Yeah.
Right there back air would have been good again. I promise.
Back air's the god, man.
Okay, there's the back air.
It didn't really helps because you don't have to auto cancel it. Oh my god,
yeah.
He killed himself.
Wow. All right. Something really weird I'm seeing is that both players are just like, they're both basically taking turns putting them above each other. Like they're just like, oh, you want to be below me? No, that's not fair. Like,
yeah.
Or rather, all the way around. They just keep surrendering control of the main stage to each other. It's just like this battle shouldn't be going on that long.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Oh, he DI'd in. That's definitely a no-no.
See, here's what I don't like. This is something that Kirby Kaze said just in general, is that when you don't have your opponent KO percentage for whatever move you could use in that situation, don't send them to the side with forward air or whatever, like Qualia did with that. He just says, launch them up. Wow.
Yeah. I could agree with that.
Yeah, launching them up keeps way more control.
Then you get
Then you get
the shark.